Yeah, this is supposed to be my everyday drawer, but who uses all shit on their face every day? Now, I don't know about you, but I don't use this much stuff on my face every day. So it's time to go through this everyday drawer, clean out some stuff, do some organizing. So I just want to take you guys along with the ride. So first thing I see is a couple of blushes. This is my BH Cosmetics blush palette. I did get a Kylie blush. I'm going to do a video, y'all, because I have a lot of Kylie things and I don't really share it too much on my channel. But I definitely do. So I see a lot of finishing powders. This is the ambient lighting palette from Hourglass. I basically just use radiant light to go all over. Many a times I've tried to mix these two as a highlight, but dim light, if anything, would work by itself. But this one just makes it way too light. But I do love this palette, and I do use this as a finishing powder sometimes, along with my Laura Mercier. I did a whole video on this one by itself. This is the Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder. I like this powder as well to go all over. But wait, let me show you my, I don't know, but like in every video I show you guys, I have some pre-recorded videos that you'll see coming up in the next week or so. But this Jouer powder, I've mentioned it here on my channel before. I absolutely love this powder. You don't see any imprints of the Jouer. Well, maybe over here and over there in the corners, because I just usually dip my brush in, which I still use my broken Morphe brush, but it's just perfect to go all over. So absolutely love that. That's the finishing powder. That's my usual go-to. But again, like I said, the Laura Mercier Hourglass and the Jouer are finishing powders for me. I never even hold this on my channel, but this is the Natasha Denona Bloom Blush and Glow palette. And I believe I had it on in one of my recent videos, specifically this cream blush here. Oh my gosh, this palette is everything. It has two cream products on the top, and these at the bottom are really glittery, so I would be really careful with the highlighter shades. But I still do like this palette. It was perfect for the summertime. More or less the highlight was passable in the summertime, but I definitely reached for that blush, and the glow is pretty nice too. Actually, let me go ahead and swatch that since I never showed it on my channel. Real quick, I'll swatch it for you guys so you can see. Oh, beautiful. Like it is, like I said, look at that freaking clean brush. I always wear that clean cream blush. Like, and this one, it wasn't so pigmented, which is why I like it, because on the brush it builds up better than the swatch does, and it looks really pretty. So this Kylie thing that's sticking out here, I said I have a video idea with just featuring all the Kylie products that I've been hiding from you guys, because I never featured Kylie on my channel before. This is her bronzer. This is the deepest bronzer that she offers in Tanned and Gorgeous. I know earlier this year I mentioned to you guys that I was obsessed with bronzers, and I saw hers. It was on sale at one point in time when I picked up both these and the blush. I think it was like her birthday collection, because I actually did pick up the lipstick set as well, and it came with 3 lipsticks. One is probably in my bag somewhere. Yeah, so I definitely do have quite a bit of Kylie products in my collection. So go ahead and let me know if y'all want to see more of what I've been hiding from y'all by thumbsing up this video, or let me know in the comments below. I definitely love to know your thoughts on that. But an everyday product that is a true everyday product here is the Sephora Micro Smooth powder. I usually use this either with or without foundation. Like, I'll use this just to blend out the concealer and powder that I put on my face if I'm just doing like my everyday look, or I'll use this to set foundation. So this is something that's definitely going to stay in my everyday, along with the Jouer. I'm going to keep that in my everyday collection as well. But the other stuff I do want to put away, so that way if I'm reaching for a blush I can switch it up, because I do have some full blushes. You'll see a little bit later I still have the same acrylic container, so I want to try to organize that a little bit better. You'll see all that towards the end of the video. But another bronzer here, the Anastasia bronzer. This was bae like for a good year before I got into bronzers heavy. But this is the powder bronzer in Mahogany. This is another bronzer from Morphe. I haven't used this in a while now that I'm looking at it, like, because I have another bronzer. I have the bronzer Duo. I was supposed to do a video on this, but I don't know if you can see, there is pan shining through. So this is one of the products that I said I was hitting pan on. You see a little sneak peek, but I definitely want to do a video letting you know each product that I'm hitting pan on, why I like it or whatever. But 2 Morphe bronzers here. So let's go for bronzers since we're on bronzers. This is the Hoola Toasted. They finally came out with the Toasted shade. And you know what's crazy? Benefit. Let me rotate my little thing here. Oh my god. I posted on my Instagram today. Let's zoom into that because this needs a moment. Instagram and Ipsy sent over this package here featuring a lot of Benefit's best-selling products. I've always wanted to try Cookie. I see so many people talking about Cookie, but I haven't really purchased any highlights lately, and I'm so happy that they sent this over. This is the first impressions because even though I opened the box, I didn't open the stuff. So it comes with this mini brush that I usually end up giving to Chloe because they're little mini brushes. I have so many brushes in my collection. This is the Cookie highlighter. I'm a little, I don't know how that's gonna do, but let's go ahead and swatch it. Oh, but look how pretty. It's like icy. Can I use it as a topper? Like, I just swatched it. I put my finger in it, so I don't really want to give it away. But I'm gonna see if I can incorporate that. It blends out really nicely. It might look a little ashy though. I don't know. I don't know. I'll use it as a topper just because I'm so grateful for Benefit and Ipsy sending over all that stuff. So anyway, back to the video, guys. I just wanted to, you know, share my joy with you guys on that. The reason I showed y'all that actually was because of the Hoola bronzer that they sent over. And I know that this one here is a little bit too, not a little bit, but just not my shade. The Hoola Toasted, oh my gosh, this is bae though. Like, you can see the difference in the shades right there. So this one I'll probably end up giving away. Along with the whole bronzer and contour, I hardly ever use this thing. Like, it's crazy. This is the Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream. I hardly ever use this, but it is nice. Like, it's just, I haven't been, I think it's because I'm so unorganized in this drawer, I hardly ever use the stuff that I want to use. So this is what that looks like. It's just the cream bronzer. And it can go as a contour as well. It's a really nice color and it blends nicely both under and over makeup. So I do like it. I was actually going to take it back because I still have plenty of the Pure Contour Stick. Like, I showed you this earlier this year. Not plenty, but this thing goes a long way. You see, I've used up quite a bit of that product. Just the contour portion, because this shade I don't really use. That's on this side, but I love this cream contour when I was into the creams. I haven't really been doing too much with the creams now that the kids started school and stuff, but I do like using cream contours. So once the Pure goes, I guess I can go ahead and mess around with the Huda a little bit more. Couple of everyday products. This is a Shayla ColourPop Under Construction. If you see my favorites video, I don't know if that'll be up before or after, but this is definitely in my favorites. So I'm going to keep this with my everyday products and you'll see more about that in that video. This is another one of the everyday products that I have been using. This MAC highlighter is perfect for like everyday, very subtle, but you can still see it, you know. Another one of my favorites, the Fenty Beauty. I'm gonna hold on to that, but I'll probably, I don't know, as far as the highlights, I may put the highlights away just so I can switch it up a bit because I have so many highlighters that I don't use. Another bronzer, the Anastasia Mahogany. That was a go-to for a while, but then I haven't used it in a long time. But I'm gonna go ahead and put that with the bronzer pile for now. This is a cream blush, which is perfect for this time of year, so I need to use this a little bit more. This is the NARS Liquid Blush in Dolce Vita. Now this primer, you guys know I don't prime every day, but this primer is the truth. Like this Pasali Skin Tone Blur, I got a mini size of it and I try to use it sparingly because it is not cheap. But guys, this makes your skin so flawless. If I want to wear the Rihanna Fenty Hydrating Foundation, this is the only primer that I can use that actually makes it look really good and smooth, because I don't know, there's something with me and that foundation. But I'm gonna put this in a primer because I'm pretty sure maybe there's more primer in this drawer. This Maybelline Superstay is gonna come out. I'm gonna put that in my powder drawer because it was the perfect color for me during the summertime, but now it's just a little bit too warm. This is in 362 Truffle. I got a little deeper in the summertime, and I got this like towards like April or something. I'm not sure exactly when, but I did rock it. I don't know if you can see there's quite a bit of a dent in the center there. I did definitely use it and enjoy it, but now it has to go away. This Color Rain, I told you guys when I did my mystery unboxing, I just basically use this for the mirror because the mirror is everything on this thing. So I'm going to keep that with the everyday products. The MAC MSF, another product that I'm hitting pan on. This is in Dark Deep. I'm going to keep that in my everyday drawer just because I want to get through it. This is my Rihanna Times MAC Bad Girl Going Good blush. this is the perfect blush for me for like every day when I don't want too much color. You don't know what blush to put on. This is the perfect one. So I've been using this, and I'm waiting for Fenty Beauty to drop them blushes. We saw pictures of blushes like earlier this year, and then she didn't drop them. So I'm looking forward to those. But since then, I've been definitely using this. I'm gonna put this like in between every day and maybe put away with blushes. Another bronzer. I told you guys I went bronzer crazy. This is the Maybelline City bronzer. Now this was a little bit orange for me. Now that, you know, summertime is over, maybe I can wear this again. I'll try it. I should have used this actually in my drugstore. I did a drugstore video and I said I didn't have a bronzer. Totally forgot all about this, but maybe I can use it again because I have used it before, and it depends on the brush that you use to make it show up. So maybe I'll go ahead and do like another drugstore video coming soon. But for now, it's going in the drugstore. I mean, it's going in the bronzer pile along with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I absolutely love that bronzer. You'll see it in my favorites, so I'm not going to talk too much about that. I've never used this Maybelline palette. I want to do a all Maybelline video. This is the Matte Bar eyeshadow. I haven't used Maybelline eyeshadows in forever. Their formula, I don't know if they've upgraded it, but back in the days, you guys know I used to love the little mini palettes that they used to come out with back in the days, the special edition joints. I still have those in my collection. So I picked this up way long time ago, but I definitely want to try it out. So I'm gonna set aside these drugstore products that I haven't tried, and it's funny that both of these are Maybelline, so I'm gonna set those aside because maybe I'll do a full face of Maybelline. Another bronzer, the Becca bronzer. Love that bronzer, but I haven't touched it in a while, so I'm gonna put that away. Highlighter duo, that was the Jaclyn Hill and Champagne Pop. Guys, y'all saw Jaclyn Hill's newest collection coming out. That's all over setting powder. I'm thinking of that because you guys know I love a all over glow. So I'm thinking of picking up that loose powder. You know, you got to give people a second chance. So the lipsticks didn't work out. I'm hoping this launch goes off very successfully for her. This is not Champagne Pop actually. This is the other one that she came out with, Prosecco Pop. So this is the duo Prosecco Pop and a blush. It's hard to store that because do I store it as a highlighter or do I store it as a blush? I'm gonna put it here in the middle with that Rihanna blush and keep it there for now. Maybe I'll have my blushes and the highlighters in the same drawer. Everyday product, of course. It don't even have words on it anymore. It's like I use this all the time. But this is the Anastasia brow gel. Definitely will keep that in my everyday rotation. I freaking hated this foundation. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation. I don't like stick foundations. I'm not a fan of stick foundations. So this is something that I'll probably just get rid of because I'm never going to use that. Oh, guys, I was using this NYX Honey Dew Me Primer. I was using this a lot throughout the summer. I'm going to put this in the primer pile because, you know, I don't even use primers every day. So it makes no sense to keep it in my everyday drawer. Another everyday blush, which is similar to the Rihanna one actually. But this one is like $3 and it's from Jordana. You can pick it up in like your beauty supply store or wherever they sell Jordana. The Anastasia brow setter, I'm going to keep that in my everyday drawer. The NYX glitter primer, I need to put with my eye products. Like, I don't even do my eyes and it's in my everyday drawer. What sense does that make? The freaking box for the Anastasia brow gel. I don't know if I need the box, but since it's there together, I'll put it there. Strip. The Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. I really love this. But I don't do eyelashes all the time, so I'm going to go ahead and put that away in the drawer as well. I've definitely tried this Hourglass foundation quite a bit of times. I got a sample of it in Golden Almond. It's a pretty nice color for me, and a little of this foundation goes a very long way. Let me know if you guys are still interested in that. Like, look how little the bottle is. It's so cute, but I have plenty of product to go around. You only need like one dot in the middle of each piece, each section of your face that you're going for, and it will definitely blend out really nicely. Really full coverage foundation. I was able to just reach over and put that with my foundations. Now, freaking mascara. Let's see. There's a whole lot of these that should have been in my Mo Empties Mo reviews because this a goner, this is a goner, this is goner. And when I say this Lancome Monsieur Big. I like it, but when I say this is a goner, like this is gone. The brush is dry. I feel like I used every drop of this, and I'm so happy I have another. If you saw my whole video, you seen that I got another deluxe size of this, so I'm really excited about that. But these 4 out of 5 of the mascaras that was in here are gonna go. Another stick foundation. I was experimenting with stick foundation. Teint Idole, you guys. The Teint Idole liquid foundation is one of my favorites, and this one is actually the stick foundation. It was cool. Nothing that I hated as much as the Wet n Wild. That did nothing for me, but this was pretty nice, so I'm going to keep that in my foundation area. Another Maybelline palette that I haven't used. No, I've actually played in this one. I'm lying. The other one I didn't use at all, but this one I've definitely played in, and you can tell just from the shadows. It was pretty cool, actually. This one was pretty decent, but in my Maybelline video, maybe I'll go ahead. I'm going to put that in that same Maybelline palette because there's a lot of stuff that I bought from them that I haven't used. This I have used on camera. It was really good, but I don't know if I like it as much anymore. I'm going to try it again in that same video. So we have another video coming up, guys. That's a perfect opportunity for me to do a video. These empty boxes has no reason being in there. This is the box for the Jouer setting powder, and then the box for the NARS blush. I do not need that. Oh shoot, look what was back there. This L'Oreal Paradise blush. Oh my gosh, this is so nice, and I'm so glad I found it just now because I remember really liking this blush. So I'll add that to the same pile with the Maybelline product so you guys can see how that blush looks on me. It'll be another drugstore video. I was supposed to actually contact Ulta because this came broken, so I've never opened it, but it's a L'Oreal Chromatic Bronze Highlighting Palette. Gonna add that to the same pile. Maybe it'll be an affordable makeup video because here's 3 products. I've definitely tried the ColourPop No Filter foundation, but I do have a box of ColourPop stuff around here where I have the stick foundation, so maybe I'll add that to the affordable makeup stuff. But this is also from ColourPop, the No Filter setting powder. This is in the shade Banana. I've never tried that. Let's look at it actually. So this is the ColourPop setting powder. I've never tried it, so I'm gonna add that to the same pile with the drugstore stuff. I'm just gonna put this there just so I remember to get the stick foundations out. And this is their matte and blur primer. I don't need anything mattifying right now because it is cold and my skin is dry. Influenster and L'Oreal had sent me over this lash serum solution. I'm gonna put this back in my everyday drawer so I can start using it a little bit more. Well, it felt good when I put it on, so I'm gonna continue to use that so that we can have some, you know, nourishment. Now, whatever this primer, I did like this primer, but it's like old and messed up. It's damn near almost done because I did use it a lot. But this is the, you guys, what is this? The First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. It was really nice, but it has to go. That's gonna go in the next batch of empties. But my MAC Strobe Cream will stay. I'm gonna add this to the liquid and cream products. This Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, I'm not really a fan of it. I'm gonna hold on to it because I have a concealer video that's coming up. But this will definitely be getting out of my collection really, really soon. There's so much better options right now for concealers that I have no need for that. The Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer, but that's not even in this everyday drawer, but the box is. Now, I remember the day that I actually ran out of my brow product, and I went ahead into my collection and grabbed this Kevyn Aucoin Precision Brow Pencil out of my collection. And I like the concept. It is retractable, but I just didn't think that the shade was for me. It's like ash brown or something, so it's good for like the inside of my brow but not so much for the tail. So I definitely am gonna keep it in my collection. I'm gonna keep it in my brow drawer, but it's nothing that I'm gonna be reaching for every day. Another brow pencil, which I'm trying to preserve because this is the Mactons Riri collection. Remember that, y'all? So it comes with spoolie on the end and then the pencil on the other side. This needs to be sharpened. But this is a permanent product in the MAC collection. This is their Volux Brow Liner. Well, it used to be permanent. I have to check and see because I don't even know what's up with MAC. But this is beige, so I'm going to put that with the brows as well. Sticking to brows. Oh, shoot. And this too. I have a lot of brow products in there, as you guys can see. I have the LA Girl Slady Shim Brow product. Now, I do like this pencil, but only one of these colors work for me. See, this one is nice. Medium brown. That's the medium brown LA Girl Shady pencil. Yeah, this one is lighter and I didn't really like that one too much. Again, this one is in the shade Espresso. espresso. Well, I'm gonna keep them both because right now swatching them, they don't look so bad. So I am actually gonna keep both of those. The Kat Von D, y'all, these are on sale. Y'all should scoop these up. I used this a lot before, and I just haven't been reaching for a powder too often, but maybe if I organize this stuff, I will reach for a brow powder a little bit more. But this is the Kat Von D. It's like $8, so if you guys can get your hands on it, definitely do. Mine is in the shade medium brown. This Lancome mascara is in the shade brown. What is it? Oh, I can't read that writing, guys, but it's the Hypno. I was using it on my lashes for a long time, and when it started to dry up, guess what? I went to my brows. So this was perfect for a multi-purpose, for a dual purpose, okay? But it has to go down. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow. I did like this in my brows as well. As you know, I have been getting more into little brush application. This is a classic, the Anastasia Brow Wiz. My spoolie done broke off, but I'm still gonna keep this in my collection because there's still product left. Oh my god, what happened here? Oh, the top is on. So this is the e.l.f. What is it called? The Ultra Precise. I don't know if you guys can see that, sorry. This is the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. I like this brow pencil as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep that in the collection. And the Brow Contour Pro from Benefit, I didn't have a problem with this. Like, the deepest shade is pretty much almost done on mine. I use it, and I'm going to keep that in my collection until it's all the way gone as well. So I have lots of brow products to go around, thankfully, because brows is something that I do every day. I want to start lining my eyes a little bit more, so maybe I'm going to keep that in my repertoire just so that, you know, I can see it and try to use it. Maybe that'll happen. The Laura Mercier Caviar Volume Mascara. It was really nice, but this has been open for way too long and it's dried out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the same pile as all the stuff that I'm getting rid of. This is the Eyeko Liquid Liner. I had got this in an Ipsy bag. You guys know I've been unsubscribed for Ipsy for a while. Oh, but look at that. It's still very potent because I hardly ever open it and use it. So I'm going to keep that as well. Maybe I'll line my eyes. The Benefit Bravo Conditioning Primer was featured in one of my videos that I recorded that I'm telling you guys about. Absolutely love this conditioning primer for my eyebrows. I definitely will keep that in my everyday drawer because I like that stuff that I added to my routine. This is a brown liner from Ofra. Oh, this is another brow product, and you know, I'll just keep it in there for why not. Chloe will end up taking that from me. And when I was heavy into the creams, I used the hell out of this. As you can see, so much of the product is actually gone, so I used a lot of this. This is the Becca Liquid Liner in Opal, one of their classic colors, and it's just the perfect under glow from within before I put on my foundation. It looks so nice. So blend it out, as you can see, but imagine that with foundation on top. It is so pretty. So I'm gonna put that with my cream. Another cream product that I'm gonna put in there, the Marc Jacobs Do You Drop. Marc Jacobs Do You Do Drops. And as you can see, I told you I was really heavy into my cream products, my cream and liquid products, so that's going with that as well. Hopefully it hasn't expired on me. This was part of Project Pan that went wrong because I never came back and updated you guys, but I definitely been using this product. I was using this product a lot again with, you know, my whole creamy movement. And it's funny how that stuff is all at the bottom because I haven't reached for this in a long time. But this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, this is in Opal as well. And I want to see, let's see if the swatch looks the same. This is I'm gonna throw this in the garbage because as you can see, I'm squeezing out and barely anything is coming out. So since I got the other one, I put way too much. Way too much. But I'm just gonna throw that. Since I have the other Opal, I'm just gonna get rid of it. This is a MAC Prep and Prime. This is like nothing. There's like 2 squirts in there. Like, why is that at the bottom of the drawer? I should have just used it, dumped the bottle. So I've been using the NYX Birth the Hype mascara. And then I showed you guys recently the NYX Bear With Me Sativa Seed Oil. The brow, what is it? It's like the brow conditioner. It's like the drugstore version. I'm going to put this with, oh, I did this in the drugstore video as a matter of fact. But
yes, she did.
But it's like the drugstore version of the Benefit brow conditioner. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep those in my everyday drawer. This, oh, I haven't used this in dumb long. So this is the Hourglass, what do you call this? The Veil Translucent Setting Powder. This is bae. Like this For dry skin girls, y'all might want to try this. I'm gonna add this in my, I want to put it with my powders. I want to put it away, but I definitely want. What's up, guys? Me and my dirty mirror. I am still in the process of cleaning this stuff up, and this is my progress for now. Yes, I do have another cup. That's just Chardonnay though. A little wine in a plastic cup and never hurt nobody. So anyway, this is what I did to the drawer. I cleaned out the bottom, and back there is some products. I think that's how the drawer ended up starting out last time, because I wanted to try those products and they still end up in the back. This powder I left out by accident. I'll go ahead and put that. Actually, before I actually used to keep it in this drawer, because like my, can y'all see, like my Hourglass palette is in there, some highlighter palettes and things like that. So I'm just gonna throw that in that drawer, and then I put the bronzers and blushes and stuff like that all up in there. And then down here is more highlighting stuff, my cream products, the highlighters, more highlighters, and more highlighters and blushes. So that's what that is back there. I left those two top drawers alone, but back to over here. So I actually ended up winning a giveaway on this palette from Erica. From Erica over on Erica Approved. So this is a dupe. This is like supposed to be a more affordable version of the Natasha Denona Bieber palette. So I can't wait to put that to use, because that's a palette that's right up my alley, nice and neutral. So thank you, Erica, for that. And she actually sent over some more goodies, and when I got the package, I ended up throwing a lot of stuff in this box that I was working from. She sent over a Moroccan oil hair treatment, so you know that is definitely a good line. Kiehl's another brand that I'm fond of, but I've never tried this product. And creme de corpse. I'm not sure, maybe it's a moisturizer, but I'm gonna put that with the skincare stuff. Oh, she also sent over M Cosmetics, I think it's a lip gloss or lipstick. It's called Infinite Lip Cloud Long Wearing Lip Cream. And it is in a really pretty color. I need to bust this out. So that's it there. I've never tried anything from M Cosmetics. It definitely was creamy, but it doesn't seem to be fully opaque, because you can kind of see through it on my hands. So I'm pretty sure you'll see through it on my lips as well. But I'll try it out. You know, I got a bag full of lip products over here, so we're just gonna keep that in there. The box, I need to get rid of boxes. Like I told you guys, I had purchased 2 of the Superstay concealers. I don't like them, so those boxes can go. The damn concealers can go too, but I don't even know where the second one is. Like I'm telling you, I must have threw it somewhere. I ended up purchasing from Ulta some lashes when these was on sale a while ago, and this is the Lash Couture Faux Mint collection, and the style is Soir, S-O-I-R. So I thought these were nice, so I'm gonna put that with my lashes. Erica, you good looking. I just realized you hooked me up with a lot of goodies. Like, this stuff been sitting in the box, and I really, I reached out to her when I won. I DM'd her, but I never posted about it or anything, because like I said, it was just in the box, and I was just waiting to get back on YouTube. Didn't think it'd take that long, but that's beside the point. But she sent over some Chantecaille, which I've never tried that. Like, that is bougie, so I should do some lip swatches of those. I'll look and see if those are stuff that's still available, and I'll do some Women of Color friendly swatches if that's something you want to see, if they're available. Lash primer, and then this is like a miracle cream from Juno and Company. So I think she raised about that on her channel too, if I'm not mistaken. She likes the Juno and Company products, so that's cool. I'll put that in my skincare as well. This is another lip product. I'm gonna throw that in there. Yo, when I went to Dollar Tree, they had the nerve to throw this in my bag. I didn't want this. This is the Sassy Chic BB Beauty Balm. Like, no. And the funny thing is, it's in the shade Dark 1. Like, how dare them? Like, they selected it for me and shit. And I told you guys I had purchased the e.l.f. Jelly Pop set with the primer that I showed you guys in the drugstore video. And this is the rest of the set. I need to take that out as well. I wanted to show you the just now that I put everything away. Pretty much everything, just the eye stuff. I left Niecy's card out here, so I know I never got a chance to really show the card. This is 5 O'Clock Beauty, Mature Beauty with a fresh face. And that's all her info there. Putting everything away, and I forgot to show you, well, I was putting on my toner, and I know this was up here, I never spoke about it, but I bought this 3-pack of cotton pads from Amazon. Now the Shiseido pads went up, so I was like, let me try something else. These are okay. It has like a little quilted texture. It says non-shredding. It depends on what you use, because when I try to use it with like an oil, it doesn't go on well. So, but with my toner, it's perfect. And you guys know I went ahead and cracked open my fresh toner. This is what the drawer is looking like for now. Have some space back there because I haven't put away the stuff that I hold as of yet. But I just wanted to show you guys what the drawer ended up looking like. And we're going to end this video here. If I do any kind of organizing in the days to come, I'll definitely take you guys along with me. Thumbs up if you like this video. Hope to catch you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.